Namaskar, my today's analysis is based on Grahan, Chandra Grahan, which is following on 7th of September 2025, and this Grahan is very important for our country and it has a definite impact on the destiny of India. Why is it so? It is so because of his occurrence. The occurrence of this lunar eclipse, the Chandra Grahan, is happening on a very important Karam Kand that we follow in our country, which is called Pitra Paksh. It is the Sanatan Dharma which follows this Pitra Paksh, and it is supposed to be a period when we consider that our Purvaj, our ancestors who have passed away, come to visit us and bless us. Now that we should know when can we get the blessings. Do we get the blessings by doing pujas, or we get the blessing of the pitras and God via karmas? So I always say over puja, karmas are very important, and for this I always recommend that people should read Srimad Bhagavad Gita, if nothing else at least chapter 2 and chapter 3, and especially in chapter 3 Lord Krishna says that karma is much more important. If we talk about the planets in astrology, sun represents the soul, moon represents the mind, and which is the consciousness. What is consciousness? Consciousness is of all the karmas we have done in our life, which gets the format of consciousness. As per as my theory, soul takes birth. What remains is some fragment of the consciousness, and it is this consciousness which we call it as Pitra, and the portal for it to reach us, I mean from where it comes out, is the moon. It is the moon. We say that the Purnima moon is the exit point of our Pitras, the consciousness of the Pitras, and they stay here for 14 days, and the entry point is back to the moon, and the portal closes in when it is Amavasya, the Shrad Amavasya, the portal closes. Now since it is a Grahan means the moon comes in Rahu Ketu axis. Rahu is a karmic planet which is created by Lord Vishnu to show the karmic negativity of any planet or any it gets involved. Since it is getting involved with moon, and this is the portal at the time when the Pitras are supposed to come out, but they are all blocked. They do not want to come. They are unhappy, and the unhappiness is shown by Rahu, and more of it is shown by the moon turning the blood moon. Blood moons means red color. Red color means that they are unhappy and in anger, which is represented by the red color. Now since we are not getting the blessings of our Purvaj, of our Pitras, what is the reason? Since it is a celestial phenomena, it is not related to a particular horoscope, but it is related to the country. So when it is related to the country, we call it the country's Purvaj. And who are the country's Purvaj? They are our freedom fighters. There will be many souls of gurus and very big kings and all who have fought for this country. They have made this country free. The Hindu have been slaves for years together, maybe more than 500 years, and so many sacrifices have been done by our gurus, by our Brahmins, by our Rajputs, by our general people to get this country free, so that we, the present generation, can live happily. So are we abiding? Are we looking up? So the another question is, are we taking care of the sacrifices the Purvaj have done for us, for the country, to give us happiness and to make us free? No. If we see today, we have got the freedom for almost 79 years, and we are as bad as we were pre-1947, because today even our country is being divided on basis of religion, on basis of caste, on basis of various other things like states, and the whole country is bleeding with the whole country is bleeding with violence, with maneuvering, And we should remember that this is Bharat, and Bharat is Hindu, and without Hindu there is no Bharat. So are we doing anything for our Sanatan Dharma? We have forgotten our basic sanskars. We are fighting with each others. The leaders also are doing the same. They are the one who are acting to finish this country. Some in, like I said, language, then religion, then on basis of region, they are fighting and breaking the country. Seeing all this, our Purvaj who have fought for us, our Purvaj are unhappy. And even if we take our the Bharat chart, this Grahan is falling in on 410 axis. It is falling, and 410 axis is the leaders and the Janta. So fourth house is Leo, which is Sun, and the 10th house is Karmas, which is Saturn. Saturn is a very important planet for India because it signifies our destiny and our karmas. And in fact, this Grahan of Moon is happening in a house which belongs to Saturn. It is Aquarius. So we see the leaders are bad, but the general public is worse. They are letting them do what they want to do. We are not making any efforts. In fact, we are drifting from our own foundation and our own culture. So the curses of Pitras are coming at this time in form of our eclipse. And this is how I say that because of the curse of Pitras, and since their exit is blocked, it is a message that they are very unhappy, and we are unable to help them because our karmas are so bad that our blessings are not reaching them. If we do good karmas for them, for their happiness, our blessings will reach them through God. But this is not happening because hamare karmas are becoming dushkarmas, and which today we see it in Pitra Paksh, Grahan of Chandra, which represents the consciousness, as I said. And so we should see how our country really suffers in Mars Dasha, and to make it a better place to live, we all have to work. We have to select the right leaders who can protect our dharmas, who can protect the culture, who can make this country a place where there is no issue of caste, religion, fighting, and it becomes a peaceful and a place where we have good education, good health system, and happiness all around. On this note, I finish my analysis. Meri Radhe Radhe.